Direct your mind on the yoga session. Focus all attention on the inside of your body. Observe every breath in and out. Inhale, fill your lungs with air. Let's begin by doing some joint exercises. Lengthen your neck and bend to the side. Pull your shoulders down your back. Lengthen your spine. Relax your face muscles. Turn your head to the side. Keep your chin parallel to the floor. Inhale, turn your head, exhale. Next, we will move our head up and down. Inhale and pull your neck back. Exhale and pull it down. Pay attention to the muscles in your neck. Feel the sensations and join these movements together. Turn your neck in a nice circular motion. Roll your head to the right side. Without throwing back your head, make a circle with your chin. Now, roll your head to the left side. Keep your back straight. Inhale, exhale. Straighten your neck. Put your shoulders up to your ears with a deep breath in. Exhale and lower your shoulders. Observe the sensations in the upper back. Keep making deep breaths. Place your hands on your shoulders and roll your shoulders backwards. Try to reach the maximum stretch. Repeat 4 times to the front and 4 times to the back. Leave your arms bent at the elbows. We put our hands together as we inhale and pull them back as we exhale. Try to connect the shoulder blades. Put your hands down, grab your shins, and inhale as you bend your back forward. Exhale and bend backward, rounding your back. Move your head in alignment with your spine. Inhale, lower your head down. Exhale, move your gaze up. Next, place your hands on your thighs and rotate your chest in a circle to the right. Starting with a minimum amplitude, gradually increase your range of movement. Keep your pelvis pressed to the floor and focus your attention on your spine. Now, let's do the same towards the left and gradually increase the amplitude. Keep breathing. Finish the rotation and lower your left hand on the floor. Bend your right hand to the left and pull your shoulder above your head. Lean to the left. Repeat the movement 4 times and fixate your position. Push your left forearm to the floor. Keep your pelvis on the floor. Take deep breaths. Repeat in the other direction. Right hand on the floor, left shoulder bending to the right side. Repeat the movement 4 times and fixate your position. Look up from under the shoulder. Chest is open. Return to the original position, keeping your back straight. Twist to the left. Keep your hand behind your back or on your hip. Evenly distribute weight. Now, twist to the right. Look back over your shoulders, keeping your right hand behind your back or on the hip. Inhale and exhale. Gradually straighten your head, shoulders, and torso. Straighten your legs. Stretch your fingers, joints by opening and closing your fists. Rotate your wrists and ankles inside and out. Try not to bend your knees. Next, bend your right knee, straighten, and do the same with your left knee. You can help with your hands. Focus on your knees and pelvis joints. Keep your back straight. Pull your feet inside to your pelvis with a deep breath in. Exhale and straighten your legs. Fixate on the butterfly pose. Move your knees up and down, gradually straightening your back. Keep your shoulders and shoulder blades down. Stretch out your neck. Place your hands behind you, palms on the ground. Pushing off with your hands, pull the pelvis to the heels. Relax your muscles and sit back on your heels. Leaning on your hands, raise your knees with an inhalation. Lower them with an exhalation. Good job. Try to fixate your position with your knees bent up. Keep your attention on the feet and drop your knees to the floor. Next, we will do the cat pose. Make sure your knees are set directly below your hips and your wrists. Elbows and shoulders are in line and perpendicular to the floor. With the breath in, bend your back out. As you exhale, round your spine towards the ceiling, making sure to keep your shoulders and knees in position. Place weight evenly in your hands, wrists, and knees. Move shoulders from ears and try to stretch your neck to the fullest. Next, bend your shoulders towards your hips, keeping the palms pressed to the floor and elbows straight. Extend your right arm and left leg out. With an inhalation, move your elbow to hip bend. With an exhalation, straighten out. We move the arm and leg to the side. Repeat 4 times. Now let's do the same movements, only now moving our arm and leg to the side. All movements are natural and not forced. Pull in your stomach. Balance your position. Gently inhale and exhale. Grab your left leg with your right arm. Focus on the stretch in the shoulders. Rest. Place your pelvis on your heels. The forehead is lowered to the floor. Let's repeat our previous move, now with our left arm and right leg. With an inhalation, move your elbow to hip bend. With an exhalation, straighten out. Make sure that your neck is not strained. Now, let's do the same movements, only now moving our arm and leg to the side. Inhale, exhale. Fixate your position. Grab your right leg with your left hand. Pull the leg away from you. Focus on the stretch in the shoulders. With an exhalation, we lower our leg. Move your knees apart and lower your pelvis to the floor. Rest. Next, let's do the downward dog pose. Come onto the floor on your hands and knees. Set your knees directly below your hips and your hands slightly forward of your shoulders. Spread your palms, index fingers parallel or slightly turned out, and turn your toes under. Exhale and lift your knees away from the floor. Lengthen your tailbone away from the back of your pelvis and press it lightly toward the pubis. Push your top thigh back and stretch your heels onto or down toward the floor. Focus the stretch in your hands and wrists. Keep your elbows straight. Firm your shoulder blades against your back. Then widen them and draw them toward the tailbone. Roll front, then roll back. Repeat 4 times. Fixate the position. Exhale and bend knees down. Rest. Take your hands to your feet. Relax your shoulders. Place your palms on the floor. We will now do some push-ups. Exhale to plant palms on the mat slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Spread your fingers wide. Inhale, bend your arms and lower your torso to the floor. Exhale, straighten your arms. The abdominal muscles are tightened. Repeat 5 times and fixate your position. Elbows are pressed to the ribs, ribcage against the ground. Return to the child's pose. Sit up. Align your spine and extend your arms above your head. Bend your left arm down, bend your right arm back. Lock behind your back. If it doesn't work, use a belt. Or stretch your fingers towards each other. Put your hands to the sides and bend your wrists. Return to starting position with arms above your head. Bend your right arm down, bend your left arm back. Take deep breaths and pay attention to your shoulders. Release the lock. Stretch out your arms and bend your wrists. Do an arm circle back. Get down on your hands and feet in push-up position. Make your body into a straight line. Drop your knees to the floor and lower your chest down. Raise your knees up, back into a plank. Try doing the push-ups with straight legs, or you can practice the pose with your knees. Repeat 5 times and fixate into a plank. Push strongly back, lifting the top thigh and the tailbone. Repeat this move 4 times. Fixate Chaturanga. Inhale and exhale 3 times. Roll back smoothly and come into child's pose. Inhale and lengthen the arms to lock them behind your back. Head to the right, lock to the left. Inhale. Head to the left, lock to the right. Exhale. Unload the shoulders. Slowly draw your hands together at the center of your chest. Close your eyes and relax your face muscles. Move into the child's pose. Gradually step up and downward facing dog pose. Spread your fingers wide. Push palms on the floor. Keep your elbows straight, shoulders to the side. Jump or step up, moving your feet to your hands. Inhale and pull your chest back. On exhalation, bend down towards the floor. Bending down, grab your shins with your hands if you're able to. With your forehead, pull to your shins. Try to lengthen your spine. Shoulders and shoulder blades are pulled back to the pelvis. Keep your weight in your heels. Pelvis above heels. Keep your breath. With an exhalation, move your palms to the floor and make wide steps backwards. First left, then right. Repeat. This exercise is warming up our leg muscles. As you inhale, move your leg backwards. Straighten your back, shoulders leaning forward. As you exhale, move your leg forward to starting position. Fixate. Stretch out your right leg behind you, making your knee straight. Left leg should be bent in a 90-degree angle. Raise your hands and lock above your head. Keep the shoulders above your hips. Keep a gentle back bend. Legs are strong, your torso is light. Take deep breaths. Lower your hands and move your body to the side. Keep your right hand on the floor with the left hand pulling up. Pull in your stomach to your hip. The pelvis remains parallel to the floor. Move your gaze to the outstretched palm. Slowly move back to starting position. Put your right knee on the floor. Move your left shoulder under hip. Lean towards the floor. Stretch your head and your chest to bend more inward. Keep your left knee close to your shoulder. Do not let it fall to the side. If you can, try raising your right foot by lifting your knee. Push your pelvis down to the floor. Keep breathing straight. Balance yourself. Stretch out your left leg to the side. Hips should be right above your shoulder. Our chest should be raised above the ground. Keep a 90-degree angle in your arms. Take 2 to 3 deep breaths and return back to the ground. Move your body up by leaning on your hip while keeping your right knee on the floor. Move your hands to the side. Push your pelvis lower. Bend and straighten the left leg, paying attention to the knee joints. Leave the leg straight, keeping your weight in your heel. Point your toes backwards. Keep your right hip in a vertical position. Here, we are trying to stretch our back by leaning forward and pulling in our stomach to our hips. Stretch your head to the floor, trying to push down as much as possible. Toes curling back to you. Try not to round your back. Straighten your arms. Let's try the dove position. Bend your left leg, heel at the hip. Slowly slide your right leg back, straightening the knee and descending the front of the thigh to the floor. Grab your right foot. Hold your left hand forward, find your balance, and fixate this asana. Either hold this position or you can try grabbing the foot with your elbow. Hold the log in front of your chest. Moving on, shift your left elbow up and put the log behind your head. Keep your neck relaxed. Release the grip and turn around. Keep your left knee bent. Actively lean forward 4 times. On the inhale down, on the exhale up. Try to close your hips by rotating your right hip into your pelvis. Stretch your body out to place your chest towards the floor. Your knees should be in the middle of the chest. Here, put your head down and relax your neck. Observe the stretch in the hips and the buttocks. Move your hands to the sides. Place your chin on the floor. Inhale, step back with your left leg and bring your body up. Get into the downward facing dog pose and relax. Inhale, look forward and jump or step up. Stretch out your chest to the front as you inhale. Fold in a tilt with an exhalation. We wrap our hands around our shins and move our chin to rest against our legs. You can close your eyes if you want. As you inhale, place your palms on the floor. In dynamics, keep making wide steps backwards. We are working with our back. As you inhale, push your shoulders and shoulder blades downwards. Stretch your back. Pay attention to the stretch in your legs. Fixate. Stretch out your left leg behind you and unbend your knee. Right leg should be bent in a 90-degree angle. Raise your hands and lock above your head. Fixate the asana. Rotate your left hip inside. Try to stretch your pelvis vertically. Your legs are strong, your torso is light. Lower your shoulders and hands and move your body to the side. Keep your left hand on the floor with the right hand pulling up. Move your gaze to your outstretched palm. Keep breathing evenly. Bring your hand down and move your left knee to the floor. Move your right shoulder under your hip. Lower your body down. Try to move your chest and head lower. Keep your right knee close to your shoulder and raise your left knee from the floor, hanging above the ground. Balance yourself. Stretch out your right leg to the side. Hips should be right above your shoulder. Take 2 to 3 breaths. Bend and straighten the left leg. Press your elbows to your ribs. With an exhalation, move your body out of the position. Place your left knee on the floor. Push back from your hip. Move hands down. Keep your focus in your legs. Pull in your stomach muscles. Leaning on your hands, begin bending and unbending your right knee. Focus on the knee joints. Gradually straighten your right leg. Keep your left hip vertical and your back straight. Move your chest towards the floor. Move your forehead towards your shins. Keep your leg engaged, toes curled back. With a deep breath, extend your elbows. Get ready to do the dove pose. Slowly slide your left leg back, straightening the knee and descending the front of the thigh to the floor. Pull in your heel to your pelvis. Bend your left foot and grab your shin. Try to hold this balance. Stretch your right hand forward and move your gaze in front of you. Push your heel backwards and stretch your hand forwards. This helps to keep our balance and stretch our back. You can try grabbing the foot with your elbow and keeping the lock in front of your chest. If you can, move the right elbow up and the lock behind your head. Try to stretch as much as possible. Let go of your leg. Keep your left knee bent, actively lean forward 4 times. Bend forward, placing your chest on your knee. Using your hands, stretch forward. Stretch your left leg. Relax and breathe evenly. Keep your neck relaxed. You can move your hands to the sides. Place your chin on the floor. Inhale, step back with your right leg and bring your body up. Get into the downward facing dog pose and relax. Inhale and jump to the front and sit down with your legs stretched out. Inhale and move your hands above your head. Exhale and bend your body forward with your hips. Straighten your back. Keep your shoulders and shoulder blades close to your hips. With an exhalation, relax your forehead on your shins. Feel the strength in your legs. Keep breathing evenly. Watch your sensations inside. As you exhale, raise your body and get on your knees. Get up on your knees. Stretch your left leg to the side, keeping the weight on your right knee. Place your right hand behind your head. Bend your body to the right and engage your core. Inhale and move down. Move up as you exhale. Keep your torso straight. Feel the weight in your left leg. Strong left leg. Make a focus on the rise. Keep your stomach muscles engaged. Fixate your position. Pull your arms to be parallel above your head. Keep your whole body aligned. Inhale and move up. Place your left palm on your leg and move your right arm above your head. Stretch your right side. Take a few deep breaths. Pushing off with your left hand, bend backwards. Pull in your core and groin muscles. Pull in your belly button towards your spine. Come back into a vertical position. Place your right hand on the floor, palm under your shoulder. Raise your left leg to be parallel with the floor as you inhale and lower it with each exhalation. Repeat a few times and hold this position. Stretch your right arm above your head and look up. Keep your balance. Raise your heel and grip your foot with your hand. Move your gaze upwards. Release your grip and lower your pelvis. Repeat this move, actively raising your body. Inhale and lower, exhale and raise it up again. Feel the stretch in your side. Try raising both your legs straight. Inhale and lower, exhale and raise it up again. Hold your position. Keep your legs straight or one knee on the ground. You can try placing your left foot on your right knee. If you are more flexible, you can try pulling your left foot up towards the ceiling. Try to keep your balance. Lower your leg to the floor. Sit up, folding both knees. Keep your left knee at the top. Make sure your back is straight. Grab your knee with your right elbow and lock your hands. Move your gaze behind your shoulder and sit up straight. Try to release your shoulders and extend your arms to the sides. Push back your shoulders from your knee. Make a lock behind your back. Extend your left leg out and unbend your knee. Keep breathing, making deep inhalations and exhalations. Release your leg and turn forward. Try to achieve a balance. Sit your pelvis straight on the floor. Turn your feet soles sideways to the floor. Lower your chest onto your knees. Press your heels into the floor. Relax your neck. Find the balance. First, move the weight of your body to your hands. Elbows should be bent in a right angle. You can keep your knees bent or extend your legs out if you want. Repeat 3 times and lower yourself to the ground. Place your hips back on the floor and stretch out your legs. Prepare to bend. Fold your body. Press your stomach to your hips. Forehead should be on your legs. Keep your legs strong with toes and knees pulled backward. Now, we will go back to the position on our knees. We will now repeat the same move to the other leg. Stretch your right leg to the side, keeping the weight on your left knee. Place your left hand behind your head. Inhale and move your elbow down. Move up as you exhale. Bend your body to the side and engage your core. Control every movement. Focus as you rise. Repeat a few times, then hold your position. Pull out your arms to be parallel above your head. Keep your whole body aligned. Inhale and move up. Place your right palm on your leg and move your left arm above your head. Gaze up from under your shoulder and stretch your right side. Raise your body. Prepare to bend, pushing off with your left hand, bend backwards. Push your hips forward with your arms stretched out back. Pull in your core, straighten your back. Place your right hand on the floor, palm under your shoulder. Raise your left leg as you inhale and lower it with each exhalation. Repeat a few times and hold this position. Stretch your left arm above your head and look up towards your hand. Feel the stretch in your side. Try to keep your foot in balance, holding it parallel to the floor. Release your muscles and lower your hips. Repeat this move, actively raising your body. Inhale and lower, exhale and raise it up again. Try raising both of your legs off the ground. Inhale and lower, exhale and raise it up again. Check to make sure your hand is under your shoulder. Hold your position. You can try placing your left foot on your right knee. If you are more flexible, you can try pulling your left foot up towards the ceiling. Keep your gaze in one point. Try to keep your balance. Lower your legs to the floor. Sit up, folding both knees. Now, we will have the right knee at the top. Make sure your back is straight. Grab your knees with your left elbow and lock your hands. Try to release your shoulders and extend your arms to the side. Try to breathe evenly. Make a lock behind your back. Slowly extend your left leg out. Release your leg and turn forward. Place one knee on the top of the other. Press your pelvis to the floor. Lower your chest onto your knee. Don't raise your hips from the floor. Relax your neck. Straighten your back and move to the balance. Move the weight of your body to your hands. Your right hip should be on top of the left shoulder. You can extend your legs out if you want. Hold your balance for a few breaths and lower yourself to the ground. Straighten your legs. Sit on the floor with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Hands resting besides your hips. We will now do the Savasana pose, also called the boat pose. Keeping your spine straight, lean back slightly and lift your feet. Keep your lower belly firm and flat. As you inhale, lengthen your torso. With an exhalation, bringing your body into a V shape. Repeat 8 times. Fully extend your legs out. Stay in the pose for a few breaths. Bring your knees to your chest, grab them with the arms, and rock back and forth on the spine. Deeply relax your back, hands to the side, palms facing down. Actively turn your body to each side. Keep the knees together. Lower your knees and hold the position. Your head should be turned the opposite way. Inhale, As you exhale, turn your legs to the other way. Keep your shoulders and shoulder blades pushed to the floor. As you exhale, bring your body back to the middle. Now, let's try extending our legs and doing the same move with extended legs. Hold the position to the left. Inhale at the center, turn your legs right. Keep your shoulders and shoulder blades pushed to the floor. Pay attention to your spine. Return your feet to the middle and sit up halfway as you exhale. Pull your knees towards your core. Place your soles on the floor, keeping your knees bent in an angle. Hands should be locked under your torso on the floor. Raise your hips up. Chest should be close to your chin. Keep your knees close, don't let them sway to the side. Press your hip muscles inside. Firm abs and extend legs upward. Keep your whole body stretched vertically. Udgita Pranayama. Slowly, vertebrae after vertebrae, lower your back onto the floor. Stretch out all limbs and take a few deep breaths. Relax your whole body. Bend your right knee and place the right foot on the left knee. Turn the knee towards the left. Look right. Keep your shoulders and shoulder blades pushed to the floor. Try stretching out your leg as much as possible. Repeat the same move on the other side. Bend your left knee and place the left foot on the right knee. Turn the knee towards the right and turn your head left. Experience the feeling in your spine. Stretch out your leg and feel the stretch. More firmly, press your shoulder and shoulder blades to the floor. Bend your leg and turn back to the center. Take a few breaths. Turn on your stomach. We will now do the Cobra pose. Inhale and lift your chest off the floor. Roll your shoulders back, gradually straightening your elbow joints. Keep your shoulders down. Your gaze should stay on the floor. Move your gaze to the right foot. Hold for a few breaths. Move your gaze to the left foot. Hold for a few breaths. Release back to the floor with an exhalation. Make a lock behind your back. Hold for a few breaths in this variation. Raise your chest higher off the ground. Legs are strong. Relax. Roll back to place your pelvis on your heels. Relax your neck and place your forehead on the floor. Next, we will do a plank. Lean on your shoulders. Make a lock out of your hands. Inhale and draw your torso forward until the hands are perpendicular to the floor. Keep your torso parallel to the floor. Place your weight on your left heel. Place your right toes on the left foot. Now, let's change the sides. Place your left toes on the right foot. Bend knees down. Get into the dolphin pose. Move your feet towards your elbows. Do not put your head on the floor. Raise your right foot up. Breathe here. Lower your right foot and raise your left leg up. Lower your leg and remain in a bending position. Next, we will do a few push-ups. Inhale as you move the chin behind the lock. Exhale as you move backwards. Lower your knees. Relax in a child's pose, placing your palms near your heels. Lay down on the floor, making sure that your back is comfortable. Prepare to do the Savasana pose. Make sure the shoulder blades are resting evenly on the floor. Get comfortable. Turn the arms outward and stretch them away from the space between the shoulder blades. Spread out your feet as well. Close your eyes and release your breath. Go through every part of your body with your mind. Check if there are any tense muscles left. As you exhale, try to get rid of any anxiety or tense muscles. Focus on your face. Release your face muscles, soften your jaw, unclench your teeth. Soften the root of the tongue. Relax the wings of the nose and your cheeks. Let the eyes sink to the back of the head and don't move your eyelids. Relax the skin on the forehead, especially around the bridge of the nose between the eyebrows. Soften the channels of the inner ears. Relax your brain to the back of the head. Relax your neck muscles. Relax your hands and fingers, your palms, wrists, collarbone, wrists, shoulders, your arms fully. Relax your spine. Release your rib cage, your stomach, spine, lower belly. Release both legs, softening the groins. Soften the lower back, hips, knees, shins, toes, heels, feet bottoms. Make sure that your legs are fully relaxed. Your whole body is relaxed from your toes to the top of your head. In your mind, repeat, "My body is fully relaxed."